Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, I think, what is our final episode of our God of War Let's Play series. So last time we put Boulder down, and Freya's going to hold a grudge for us forever, so it's going to be a big thing in Ragnarok when we start playing that, so we'll see how that plays out. But for now, we're going to head back, and we're going to go finish our journey to the Land of the Giants. I appreciate you guys watching, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's just, we might be able to just come through this, I think. Man, that last fight was awesome. I think we pretty much finished absolutely everything. Besides the crows. Maybe some of the miscellaneous stuff.
The tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Terrible pity. Alright. We're there instantly. What's up, boys? You guys got anything for us? Any last words? Nothing? Alright. Alright, off to Jotunheim we go.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the Giants.
Well, if things work according to the plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Let's see. Let's see. Where's Jotunheim at? Alright. Beep. Let's see, hey.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's too late.
Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Boom. Laser eyes.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Up the mountain we go. I don't really think there's much fighting anymore after this, if I remember correctly. We pretty much finished absolutely everything. Besides the crows, of course. And I'm not doing the crows, sorry. Nope. No thank you. Damn, he's booking it, man. Why can't I run faster? What do we got here? Oh, blinding.
Look! We're on the Giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
What a journey, man. What a journey. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Such a big deal to Kratos. It's
Boy.
like, you know.
Carry her.
Alright, let's go see. I don't think there's anything else here to do, but just finish it off here.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Oh yeah, this is where we see the prophecies and all that.
Hello? Anybody here?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all of the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Or
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian?
lore?
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What
Yeah.
happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
She's setting in motion the stuff to free people from, you know, all this stuff.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Muller.
Oh, it's his mom.
Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how?
It's their
And
history.
our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
The prophecy.
The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me.
Sent
He
to
was
find
tracking her all
her,
along,
yeah.
not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
See what this is right here.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Interesting.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here.
Mm-hmm.
She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Yep. Yeah, I
Let's
can't
finish
wait.
it.
To be honest, as much as people are like upset about Kratos not being in the new game, I'm pretty hyped to see what happened, man. Like even if we're playing as Faye, like combat looks pretty good, but we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? I'm pretty hyped to see the rest of the story, see all the gods, see everything else in there. Oh, Mela goes, I don't get a hand. They are literally giants. They're all dead. Brutal.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone.
That's you, bud.
There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant. Which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
You know, in the end, if they aged up Atreus a bit for later on, I wouldn't mind playing as him as long as he just wasn't a pure like bow caster. Like in the if he became the main character,
Makes sense though.
I wouldn't mind.
You want to end up here?
You know,
You with your kind?
you give him
Did she know it was gonna be like this here? Is
some
this
sort
what
of
she
melee
wanted us to
weapon
see?
and bows and stuff, kind of like Kratos was.
Or keep it a secret?
I wouldn't
I
mind.
do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Ymir missed it.
That's awesome. Well, creeping up on the end of the game here was
I
a
understand if you want to go home,
pretty long journey.
but maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Loki's not bad. Trace is better though. Alright, we're back. There's the head, just chilling.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Continue exploring, complete the dwarven favorites, free dragons, travel to Muspelheim, blah blah blah. Did all that. New game. Game plus can be allowed. Okay. What if we just go home? I think, is that the end of the game? Can we go home and there's like a little cutscene, right? I don't remember. Let's go see if we go back to our home.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span
Ragnarok.
3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Yes.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that.
Oh,
Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
that's funny. Okay, can we go out this way? I want to see. What does it look like now? It's starting to snow. A little bit of snow here. Let's see. Let's head back home. So let's go all the way home. There's nothing there. Okay, let's go here. All the way over there. Yeah. We'll just do it the long way. We'll just travel home and it'll be the end of the game for us, you know? It's like a good 40-hour experience or something, or whatever this was. I don't remember. Pretty long, though. It took me a couple weeks to beat this game. That's considering I don't, like, play games every single day, you know? I gotta work and I gotta do a bunch of other stuff. Got a real-life job. Alright. But I'll take time a little bit every day to play some games.
Ymir, you never told us what
That
happened.
way, right? No, that's to her place. Go to our home. Maybe. No. Is it that way? Let's go
And
see.
Modi had to be thrown there.
Oh, yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Is that not where we're going? Like. Maybe not. I don't know where we're going. This way? Maybe?
Should we dock on this beach?
No. That's a new boat dock. What the heck? I've never seen that dock. How the fuck do we get over there? Or do we go that way? No? How in the world? We might just go to that Mystic Gateway and get over there. I don't think it's over this way. I don't remember anything being over here. No, just that, and that. No. Some stuff over here, doesn't matter though. Was it this way? Through Freya's? What is it? Moonstone there? What's that? Mines? Definitely not that way. Well, is it that way? Dude, I don't know. We're just gonna get up on top of this thing and teleport there because I don't know. I don't know. Haven't been home in an eon. Finish our journey by walking halfway there. We'll go to this one.
Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim,
Well, tell us then.
it concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
Well, she's gonna try to mess with us in Ragnarok. But, you know, she's not gonna have a good time. Alright, where we at? Let's go back. Here. Let's make our way home. Make it somewhat of a journey. Can I not go down here? There it is. No, we can't go back.
Get out of this place.
Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like we can go back. We can just kind of... I guess we have to teleport there. Oh yeah, that's when he first killed his first person. I remember that. Well... Oh yeah, we fell down, so we can't cross the bridge anyway, even if we wanted to. We fell on that bridge, so we have to teleport home anyway. Well, I guess we can... Gotta do what we gotta do. Trying to make it a little more cinematic.
Know any more stories, Mimir?
Of course, laddie, and yours for the asking. But I prefer the boat. In here is distracting.
All right.
We're finally home.
Yep.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
All right.
Time to rest.
We got a
I'm
hole
gonna
in our
sleep
house.
through winter.
A fucking hole in the roof. That's funny, dude. All right. Let's pop a squat, boy.
Okay, this'll do.
I haven't slept in weeks.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
It's so funny. It's like years later.
The ball.
Years later. Amazing. Amazing ending. Setting up the second game, Ragnarok. Ah, so good. Glorious, as they say. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, if you enjoyed the series, let me know. Like and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna let this play through because there might be some stuff at the end, but I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Take care. You guys have a fantastic night. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're gonna probably be playing Ragnarok for sure, and then we'll go back and we'll play 1 through 3 because they're some of my favorite games. Now 1 is a bit how do I say this? 1 is a bit dated. 2 will be feeling fantastic, and 3 is just supreme, my favorite one. But all right, see you guys later. Peace.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.